Good evening. My name is Luke Patterson, and this is the Army ROTC program sales pitch and overview. That being said, who am I, right? I enlisted in the Army in September of 2020, and I got out in July of 2023 in order to pursue my Green to Gold program goals, which the guy in the top right picture, General Costanza, signed my packet and allowed me to do that. That being said, the ROTC program and the Army as a whole, really the military as a whole, has a lot of benefits, specifically benefits and pay, right? When you get into the Army or really any component or branch of service, you'll start roughly about $60,000 to $70,000, not including your insurance benefits, which brings you up to about $80,000 to $90,000 if you're counting for it all, right? The camaraderie is one of the biggest things people harp on, especially getting out of the military, but you acquire that, right? You acquire a family, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, sorority or fraternity, one of the largest in the world, that you'll never lose, right? Whether you're in the Army and you meet a Navy person, you'll always have it, right? Job security is the second most harped on thing, right? You will always have a position as long as you are serving in the military or serving in assistance to the military, right? But most of all, from the ROTC program, but also the military in general, it's a stepping stone to other opportunities. Whether you're going active duty, reserve, National Guard, right? You're acquiring things that people have to spend thousands of dollars, if not years, getting, whether it be certifications, clearances, polygraphs, you name it, right? It's a stepping stone to bigger and better things that net you more money and also more admirable things in a resume. All right, so why are the Army to ROTC program? Well, in New Mexico, we are fighting the Opportunity Scholarship because it has the basically same offering, right? The Army ROTC program and the Opportunity Scholarship will pay for your school. However, with the Army ROTC program, right, when you graduate, you'll get a job, and the Opportunity Scholarship won't guarantee that, right? And so from what I said before, with the $67,000 starting, right, insurance, you'll get it. All right, the lifestyles, active duty, National Guard, and Army Reserve, those are your three components, right? If you don't want to do it full time, the National Guard and the Army Reserves are there. And if you don't want to be at home, right, you can go active duty, or you can go assess into the Guard and Reserve in a different state where you're still branching yourself out away from those roots that keep you home and still serving in the capacity you'd like, right? The scholarship types, right? You have a 3, 3.5, or 2 to 3 year, depending on when you join. That will basically net you $12,000, if not more, a year, and I'll go over in the next slide. Right, the room and board is $6,000, plus you get $600 per semester, which is roughly $3,200 or $13,200 a year, plus the $420 you get every single month you attend school and are part of the program, right? So you're making money while being here, and it stacks with the Opportunity Scholarship, right? So you're literally paid to attend school, to get that money, to support whatever you're needing, right? The requirements are the same. So if you qualify for the Opportunity Scholarship, you're going to qualify for the scholarships the Army has to offer, right? Plus, you can still get more scholarships on top of that. It's not going to affect the fact that you get FAFSA. It's not going to affect any foundational scholarships. It's not going to affect any other scholarship types. You're just going to get all that money added on top right into your pocket, right? What do you owe? All right, that's the biggest question. 4 years is the standard, right? So if you're going into a component, you're going to owe 4 years active in that component, whether it be Reserve, National Guard, or active duty, and you're going to be actively serving it, and then 4 years in the inactive ready reserve, right? So that means you're going to be waiting for 4 years. If they have to call you up because of an emergency, you'll come back, and then after that, you're done. So, but the non-scholarship, because the Army's not paying for you, you do owe time, but you're not owing as much because you're not taking that money, right? So for the branches, we have 17 different branches. Of note, the only ones that require a specialty degree are the chaplain, the judge advocate, dental, veterinary, medical services, nurse corps, and cyber. With regard to med services, you don't exactly need a degree in that area. However, it is advised to do so they can slot you adequately, right? The other branches really don't need a specific degree, plan, or type of degree to get into that field. Just the ones that I previously noted. And if you have a high enough degree in those respective fields, you'll come in as a higher rank and be paid more than the others in your same cohort, right? So let's talk. Come by NMSU, specifically Young Hall. We're across from the Hadley building on the Horseshoe. All right, ask for really Mr. Gray. Any one of us that are in the building will help you get to where you need to be. Again, my name is Luke Patterson. Thank you. Bye.